Here we are back at my desk. I hope you guys enjoyed my Baboons in the Moon review of my go bags. I really love them. I hope you did too. But this one in particular is going to be a little more of a packing video or unpacking. Depends on how you look at it. We're going to be talking about what I'm taking as my makeup for Sephora. And if you're wondering how in the world I was able to get all of it in here, don't ask me, y'all. This is not by choice. Okay, I did not want to bring this small of a bag. Now, just to give you some context, this is a Coach trunk. This was gifted to me by my lovely husband for a Christmas gift last year, because he knows that I've been looking for a really nice makeup bag that I was going to use for years to come. And because the leather quality is so amazing, she has really gotten her work. I lived out of this bag for a month. Y'all, it was crazy, but it worked. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. And it showed me I could survive on very little. Again, I know this sounds crazy. Don't judge me. Just we're gonna get into this bag. Okay, I got my hang tag. It's got my initials on it. Here we are. This, oh, y'all gonna see my desk looks crazy. This is everything that is in this bag. Okay, I got a little handy dandy extra bag over here, so we're just gonna dump everything in there. So I'm gonna just take it all out and show you what it is that I'm bringing. To start, I have some depotted liquids that I am very excited to try out on this trip as well. And I know they're going to do well. I'm not really worried about it. Now, just before you get too excited, or you're like, well, I don't have that store. I know. Go to Amazon. Okay. So I've got depotted setting spray. This is very easy. It stands up in my bag. No worries. No issues. It's still able to zip close. No problems. I've got makeup remover. This is a pen. So basically you just sort of smush her down and it comes out. And I like it because I can just roll it on to the areas that I need it, especially my eyes. This works really beautifully. And then as well, my primer. This is my Danessa Myrix powder. I think this is my water powder serum. Yes, but I have this one in a roller ball. I'll put a link down in the video to kind of let you know like how I ended up depotting this. But this works like a charm. I've been using it like this for a month and it does wonders. Does wonders. So these will be 3 things that I definitely end up taking. And just to give you a heads up, this setting spray is the Fenty Beauty setting spray, and this makeup remover, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's the one from Drunk Elephant. Very gentle, very simple, very easy, and it works. Okay, so that's gonna go in the bag. Next on the chopping block is my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the color chocolate. I have been using this color for ages. This is the only thing I like, that it gives my brows exactly what I need it to be. I don't feel comfortable in anything else. This is it. So it's coming, and it's regular pot and all. From there, I'm going to seem like a crazy person. I really don't care. I've got 1, 2, 3 mascaras. Okay. I feel froggy sometimes. You never know, depending on what's happening. And right now, my hit color to put on when I don't know what else to use is blue. I'll explain. So we have all 3 of these Sephora size up mascaras. I love these. I had wanted to try a blue mascara just to see if I was even going to like it. And Sephora had one, and I was like, well, let's just give it a go. It ain't nothing but $12, $13. Look at the color. It's gorgeous. Yes, I feel very justified in that. Also too, I love their brown mascara. This has honestly changed my life. I really, really like this. And the formula is actually really good. It doesn't flake like I thought it would. I know it's a lower price item and it's a house brand, but it does wonderfully. Here's the black. Love that as well. This is the first one I tried. I was like, okay, wait a minute, it's not bad. It's not bad. So it made me go ahead and explore it just a little bit more. But all of these will be coming, because at any moment's notice, I will feel froggy. Okay, that's getting added. From there, primer. I've got another primer, because depending on where I'm going and what the climate is, I just may need this. If it's a little too dry, I need a little moisture just to balance everything out. I am typically an oily girl, but usually if I set my face in just the right way, even using something like this, I still last the entire day. It's all about how you do it, and I think you'll be just fine. But this is love. Love that. Still use it. I love it. I don't care what you say. Low price, be all right. A little Natasha Denona. This is her mini eye sculpt palette. I don't know. I think that's the name of this particular version, but this one is the one with just all of the neutral colors. Just a perfect, easy, simple. I can do no wrong with this palette. This made the most sense for my travel kit specifically because I'm able to take this and I don't have to worry about it. And I don't mind all mattes. Don't scare me out. Okay? In eyeshadow, I also have, y'all gonna yell at me. Also, I have a backup of this. Y'all may be mad at me about it. I'm not selling it. Okay? I thought I was gonna put it in my kit and then I got greedy and stingy. And so it's not going anywhere. I'm gonna keep it. This is the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette. I thought I was gonna be nice and put it in my, it still got the film on it. I'm weird about the films. I leave them on. I thought I was going to take, I'm not. This is mine. I use this. And at first I didn't believe the hype around this. So I bought it the second time it was released. And I was like, okay, y'all might have been on to something. That's fine. You might have been on to something. I also have my LYS blush. Currently, this is the blush of my life right now. This one, and I got a mini one of Danessa Myricks. I may pop that in there too to see how I feel. But this is in the color Unfazed. And this color is absolutely gorgeous. Like, she's gorge. I love it. I cannot get away from it. And when I blend it out, it looks so good. It gives me just enough rosiness without being entirely too pink or too red. You hear what I'm saying? From there, I also have another palette in here. So we've got the NARS. This is their summer collection, the Hot Escape Cheek palette in number 3. So I have 2 and 3. Number 1 and number 2 just wasn't hitting it for me. So these are the colors. And I don't really use this for bronzer. If I use this, I use this more for my eyes than I do for my face. Sometimes the bronzers hit, sometimes they don't. But I have very specific bronzers that I get from NARS that I like anyway. So this is what I will be bringing because I like the blush. I also love a multi-use situation because if I don't use these for blush and bronzer, I will use them for eyeshadow. A little hack. Use it for eyeshadow. It does the same thing. Something new in my kit. I love these. I really love these. Something new that I went ahead and picked up a couple months ago, a month ago, that I did not know I was going to absolutely love. And I'm a little afraid of it because I'm like, damn it, if I kind of buy it again, it's going to be expensive. That's okay. We'll deal with it when that time comes. A little bit of Victoria Beckham. And let me show you exactly what I bought. So I bought the bronzing brick because why not? That's basically what that's their golden ticket, right, of the brand is the bronzing brick. I bought it in number 3, which contains warm, like a bronzer in warm and a contour in soul. Can you guess which one? Now you're probably looking at this and you're looking at me like, girl, that don't do nothing. It do. I She a spice girl. I don't put nothing past her. Also, this is so weighty. If you toss this at somebody, you gonna take eye out. Okay. I also got one of the little, I love these. These are so stinking cute. One of her little eye palettes or eye wardrobes, as she likes to call them. And if you're wondering why I'm really into blue eyeshadow, I just used a little bit of this in the corner, which is specifically this color here. I've used this entire thing before and was blown away. I love the blue on here. It's very shifty. It almost looks silver, but then it looks blue, and depending on the light that's happening. So I really love this. Lately, this has been my pop of color. And I'm a big fan of Canadian tuxedos. If you don't know what I mean, denim on denim on denim on denim. I love that. It's my favorite. I live in that. I live in jeans. I love jeans. So this makes it very easy for me to just pop it on and not have to worry about it. Very simple eye, very dramatic. It still has a lot of payoff, but I don't have to worry about it. Also, for that to be blue eyeshadow, there's no fallout. She doesn't have any fallout. I did this eye with full makeup on. Not a lick of fallout. Told y'all she a spice girl. I don't know what she got cooking up in that layer, baby, but it's doing its due. Also, how's I gonna leave the house without this? Danessa, come on now. Come on now. It's a shame. The Lightwork palette in volume 5. Lightwork 5. The stacks. Yeah, you just take the stacks apart. I don't know what I'm gonna need it for. But if I need some glitter or highlighter, this will come in handy. So this doubles as eyeshadow and highlighter. or like a lip topper. You never know. You never know. Okay. We're dwindling quite quickly. We got a little bit left. This is some of my favorite parts. I love a little complexion. If you know anything about me, you know I have a whole lot of foundation. That is how I get introduced into a brand. I love foundation. It's my favorite thing. So I have a foundation that I bought specifically for this brand, which is the Urban Decay. This is the, oh my God, which one? The Face Bond foundation. My color is number 27, medium deep olive. This does not look like it fits me. It looks like it's too dark. I promise you it works. Okay. And if it looks too dark, I just put on a lighter concealer and I flex it. That's on knowing how to do your shit. Okay. Yeah. So I bought that bottle specifically for this bag. It doesn't leave this bag. It stays in this bag. Okay. That sounds crazy. Don't care. It works for my lifestyle. Thank you. Also too, because you know I love a good concealer, and I love concealer in multiples, and if I like it, buy it in another color. So I've got 3 of the Natasha Denona's. Well, one of them is a color corrector, and C4, the regular the regular concealers, and P7 and NY11. So this is my all over face concealer, and this is my highlighter one. Love these. Formula, love. I probably have 2 more of these. P7, me and P7, we go together real bad. We go together real bad, okay? I love that color. I probably should put that sucker on subscription. You know what I mean? Don't Sephora do that now? We're going to try that. Now, from there, we've also got my Estee Lauder. I love these. If you have watched my video talking about my current base routine, I love these. So when I don't feel like using my Urban Decay, I will actually use these. These are the Double Wear Stay in Place concealers. So just like the Double Wear foundation, they went ahead and made a concealer version. I have one in my highlighter, my face, and my contour. I love these. These are so good. The only thing about these, you just got to work fast, okay? Blend quickly, but your face is going to look flawless. I'm going to insert that video because it's on my TikTok, but I'll insert that video so you can see what I'm talking about. But I love these. These are my tried and true. When I just want to run for something really simple and I'm really just going for face, I can put these on in the dark and know that I'm going to look pretty when I get done with them. I don't have to worry about these. These are a no-brainer. So these are always coming, and I bought them in backups already before y'all get a hold of it. We're dwindling down, babes. We got a little bit left. So I have this. This is a spatula from Real Techniques. I use it for my foundation just to really scrape it on, get it on. This works beautifully. Also, too, this works for popping tops, the whole 9 yards. You're never sure what this will come in handy for, but I promise you, it works. I've actually used that to like open a door once because the thing was flat. Don't ask. This is typically what stays in my purse, but then when I travel, I just transfer it to my travel bag. This is the Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen in Deeper. So it is felt, this is a brush tip on one side and a felt tip on another, which is currently the eyeliner that I'm using right now. Just figured I'd go ahead and take a gander at it. I really like it. It's simple, it's easy, but I like it because it gives me 2 versions of the same thing and I'm able to do both. It's just perfect. It is pricey. Don't judge me. I know it is, but what you want me to do? Okay. We've also got the Urban Decay. Oh my God, what do we call these? The Glaze Liquid Eyeshadows. I have them in 2 colors. As you can tell, there's a blue theme going on. I have one in the color Frost Boss, and I have one in the color Sunshine Tax. And these are so simple to just pop into your bag. It's an easy glitter. So from my Natasha Denona little simple palette, that little matte palette, I can just pop it on top. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. These are so simple. And I know you're probably like, well, you already have the Danessa Myricks. I get it, but the formula is a little different. These are a little chunkier. These have a slightly different impact than the other ones do because they're a lot more refined, if you will. So these are also easy as well. I really like these. And also too, I needed something else to put in my bag because it was looking a little bare. Just a smidge. From there, I've got an emergency lip liner in the color, what is this? Raisin from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've also got a lip gloss from them in the color Deep Taupe. So these two pair really, really well together. I love a good little lip situation, just an emergency one that really, really, I love that. It makes me happy. I don't have to worry about it. And also too, it was a sample, so to speak. So those aren't full size. So I'm okay with putting them in here and just forgetting about them. I also have these two little ones from Sephora last year. These are Sephora House Collection lipsticks, and I love a good red. I love a good red. So that's what's coming with me for sure. And because this is a blue red, this is perfect. And I can still use it with that purple lip liner, and it would look really good. This is in the color, no, that's not made in Luxembourg. Oh, this is made in Luxembourg. I don't know what color this is. I honestly cannot tell you. This one, and they're both cream lip stains. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 1 and number 13. I was looking for the numbers. Y'all don't just leave me alone. Okay, leave me alone. We're getting to like the little pouch back here in the back. We've also got, I took this out by accident, the Pat McGrath Intensifies Eyewear Primer. Love this. Super easy, super simple, goes on really nice. Doesn't irritate my eyes, doesn't irritate my skin. She's been rocking with me, I've been rocking with her, and that's where we gonna be. That is super easy to use. Also, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Brow Freeze Gel. 2 reasons why I love this. Okay. 1, for my brows. Point blank simple. For my brows. Does really well. But, okay, it hit the floor. For 2, I like it for my eyelashes to seal in my mascara. I smile and then my eyes disappear, but then my eyes tend to touch my cheeks. And so then I turn around, I have raccoon eyes by the end of the night, and that's not cute. So I use it almost as a sealant, as a top coat to seal in anything that's going to be on my eyes. I don't care what color it is. Okay. Blue, black, brown is going on there, and I don't have to worry about it. So love, love, love that. I also have a little Danessa Myricks palette. It's a little mirror on here, but what I like about this is actually it's a mixing palette too, so which is really simple. So that's where the spatula will definitely come into play. And then we have just a few odds and ends, just a black eyeliner, something simple, another little brow freeze, but this one's from Benefit. And then 2 things that I think a lot of people don't think about when it comes to vacation, as far as what you're going to need in your makeup bag. And that is a sharpener and some Q-tips. Now, I'm not talking about any old kind of sharpener. I'm just saying that you need something. All right. So this is one, it was just bobbing around in my collection. And I was like, we're just going to add it to the bag. I don't need it. We're going to add it to the bag. But these are Q-tips. Now, you can probably get Q-tips like these from Amazon yet again, or if you go to a store, the store here called Daiso, and it's almost like a Asian version of a dollar store, just massive and jam-packed. So I was able to find these in like a pack. I think it was like a pack of like 30 or 40 of them, maybe 50. I don't remember, but they're individually wrapped. And I really like that, especially when I'm trying to do really dramatic eye looks, or I'm just trying to fix a quick little problem. Those are really cool. These are really handy. And I've got a few of them stuffed in here. They just will stay there until I need them. I may never need them, and that's okay. But we are fully empty. We're fully empty. We're done. Look at that. We're done. This is everything that is in my makeup kit that will be coming from me to Sephora. This is what I would typically pack anyway. This works for me. This is a system that I have been able to use. It has worked. It has proven that it has worked. I've taken it on the last 3 trips that I have been on, to Chicago, to New York, and again to like Springfield, Missouri, because I had a wedding that I had to go to. So this was my personal makeup, right? Now, granted, I did makeup at that wedding. I was the makeup artist that day, but this one was, this is all I needed. And it was great. It was perfect. It worked. I can make simple looks. I can make high impact ones with everything that's in this bag. So you don't need to take everything. I know we're going to a makeup event, but believe me when I tell you, you're going to get more than you ever thought possible. So pack lightly. Enjoy.